Time it is, man. We back at it like a crack at it. Uh, I'm just finishing up where I left off. This one right here may not be that long, but I'm gonna bring it to you guys anyway. I'm gonna knock out Bando, uh, knock out Jade. I don't know about Sabi. I may stop at Sabi.k and Dice and take care of them tomorrow. It just depends, because I do have some stuff I need to take care of today. So, with that being said, let's get to it, TB family. Stop, baby. Stop. I didn't ask you to. Come on, stop. I didn't ask you to leave it alone. Leave it alone. Come on, muscle man. Come on, muscle man. Come here, muscle man. Muscle man, come here. Muscle man. Muscle man, muscle man. Muscle man on the land, muscle man. Muscle man on the land, muscle man. Love this boy. I'm talking, I love this boy. Everything about this boy, man. I love this boy, man. This boy one of those tools, man. It's one of them tools you must use. It's one of those tools you must use. If you want to up the ante, man. You want to up the ante? Shop with Bando. Shop with Bando, or should I say pay for Bando service. And watch how he take your program to the next level. Everything he bring to the dope is short and compact for sure. It's short and compact for sure. Where's my towel at? Wow. Wow. Man, you trying to up the ante? Might well shop, or should I say pay for Bando service. If you want to put small, compact, and a lot of bone in your yard, you need to tap into this boy right here. He gonna bring nano and muscle to the dough for sure. You gotta get your girthy girl though. Get your girthy girl. He bring that girth too though. He carry that girth. He just more of a more lean bodybuilder. If you can see, he more lean and head, shoulders, and no. I don't need you to focus on her. I need you to focus on this. I need you to focus on this. I need you to focus on this. You don't need to be focused on her. It's time to get it. Focus on her. On this here. It's no time to be focused on that. What I say, bruh? Chill out. Chill out, you little whisker. Or should I say, you young man? I was trying to say little rascal. I don't know what whisker would come from. Guess that's what I need. I should not give him his nickname. Should be Little Whisker. Stop, bruh. Stop, bruh. Stop, bruh. Stop. I don't got time to be bathing you all day, bro. You heard them bulls up in the house, man, want a bath, bro. Just chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Come on, bro. You want to go in the house? When you distracted, go use the potty. Go use the potty. You in punishment anyway for eating my wall. Come on, bro. Come back around here, bro. Come back around here, boy. Come back around here, my boy. You gotta put that little muscle in. Gotta put a little muscle in them. Put that little muscle in now. Gotta get them to the bulls. They got their meal. They'll run over you. You don't let them know, man, who the boss, man. They'll run over you. They'll run over you. They done tried me a couple of times. I had to let them know, man, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the one that pay the cost. You just be great. You want that muscle, man. I'm talking about you looking for the right bull that's gonna bring that nano to the dope, gonna bring that clean boat to the dope, gonna bring them shoulders and that head to the dope, gonna put that lean on your body, whatever girth you got going on. Need to pay for this here. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Need to get you some of this here in your yard. Get you some of this here in your yard. I swear on my mama and your mama, you are not going to miss. It's gonna be up and you're gonna be stuck from now. You understand me? It's gonna be up and you're stuck from now. I'm talking about no looking back. You come shop with Theo and pay for Bando Commando service. I put that on my mama. That you would never have to worry about where your next dollar coming from anymore. I'm just being honest with you. You'll never have to worry about where your next dollar coming from anymore. You need some service. I'm talking about real service. This real service right here. He's ABR and NBR. I say NBR, I mean USBR. He ABR and USBR wrestler. So if you want to use this here, come on with it. He can get the ABKC registry too. He can get that too, huh? No, his mama ABKC registry. You know, I can get that too. I can get that, put that up on now. And what his mama is. His mama is, what happened, what created this guy here, is that it was the beginning of my career. I was looking for the hot stud to match his mother with. I ended up tapping into a stud by the name of V-Long. Shout out to Eastside Exotic. I used that stud by the name of V-Long. Now UKC, USBR. But I ended up using the stud by the name of V-Long, long live V-Long, huh? And I created him. When it was time to get the paperwork on him, I ended up tapping into that boy Eastside Exotic, asked him what V-Long, who V-Long with concerning his register. He told me ABR. I'm like, damn, bro, my dog ABKC registered, bro. He like, oh, ain't no trip, bro. You can have more than one register. It don't matter. I ain't know that at the time. So I was kind of panicking for a minute. So I ended up getting this boy registered through ABR first. Then I ended up later on getting him registered with USBR. You know what I'm saying? He USBR registered as well. So if you guys looking to use this boy here, I'm telling you, man, he gonna change. I'm talking about gonna beep your program all the way up. This is no count. If he don't beep your program up, we call him Mr. Don't Miss. We call him 666. You understand me? I don't mean triple stick. No. We ain't gonna call him that. No. We don't call him triple stick. triple six. That ain't even sound right. We gonna call them triple seven or something. You're not triple six, but he bringing them them threes and sixes to the doors. We call him Mr. 36. That we're gonna go with that. We call him Mr. 36. He for sure gonna bring you 3 or more. I'm talking about off the rack, off the meat rack. He gonna bring you 3 or more off the. It don't matter what kind of size dog you got. You guaranteed to get 3 or more out the deal, man. You gonna get every bit of 3 or more out the deal, huh? You got that Tasmanian? Yeah. Whatever you want to call it, huh? Whatever you want to call it, huh? Whatever you want to call it, huh? But you want me to tell you what he do? He don't miss, huh? He don't miss. See, what you have to understand, if you understand this way of life, is that a lot of dogs, they got that smush muzzle, they got a decent, smush muzzle, and a decent muzzle that extend out a little bit, or dogs, I ain't gonna put that smush muzzle in that category. No. I'm talking about the dogs that muzzle's not as smush. They more of dogs that can stand the heat. They can be in that heat. A lot of smush muzzle dogs, a lot of them don't stand the heat like that. Don't say they don't. I'm not saying it ain't none on the land that could. You know what I'm saying? Or can't. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that there ain't no dogs on the land, man, with a smush muzzle that can stand up under that heat like a champ. But a lot of bulls with that smush muzzle, really a lot of them deal with breathing complications. Man, I love the beauty. I love the beauty in making a mistake. You know, you want me to tell you the reason why? Because it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. When you make a mistake, that's what they call it. That's a form. That's a form of greatness. That's a form of greatness. It's a form of greatness. Because not only you understand where you went wrong, you receive the benefits that come with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. His muzzle ain't even long. He ain't got no long muzzle. He ain't got no long muzzle. He just got one of those. He got one of those funny shaped heads. You hear me? He got one of those funny shaped heads. Not only got a funny shaped head, he ain't got to clean his bite either. That's another thing I'm gonna give it to you. Make sure you got something that got a clean bite. Because when he coming. You understand me? He ain't got to clean his bite, but his bite ain't the worstest bite either. I done seen bites where you got dogs looking like this. Or dogs looking like this. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got none of that going on. So I'm just giving you a heads up. He ain't got to clean his bite. But I know for sure. I know for shit. So anything he touch, he gonna bring you some tropical. He gonna bring you some tropical punch to the land. I'm telling you, he gonna bring some tropical punch to the land. Nah, for real. Yeah, when I say he got a funny shaped head, it's really a big plus, to be honest with you. He just got one of them old big old nice size heads, man. He a small frame. It's a nano boy. It's a nano boy. Any fast, the majority of the bulls in the game, man, that's nano. Like ain't too many nanos can stand in front of them. I'm talking about when it comes to the bite, or when it comes to getting out there and running, you understand me, in that yard and cutting up. Ain't too many nanos move like this here. I'm gonna show you when I get him off this table. Let me go on and rinse him out, clip his nails. Nah, I ain't got to clip his nails. His nails file down real good. All I gotta do is brush his teeth. I brush his teeth. What I'm gonna do when I pull him down, I'm gonna show you how he cut up in that yard. He don't do no playing. He don't do no playing. That's another thing he gonna bring. That's the reason why I matched his mother up with B-Long. Because I already knew B-Long didn't have the strongest temperament. He had a pretty strong temperament. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't had the strongest. You know what I'm saying? I know his mother carried that greyhound in her, man. She carried that greyhound in her. She ain't got no greyhound blood, but she remind you of greyhound. You understand me? Because I'm talking about fast in the yard. I'm talking about gonna jump, skip, and hop. You understand me? Straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the reason why I love his mother, because his mother gonna bring that temperament to anything. She gonna bring that temperament that a lot of breeders want. You know what I'm saying? A lot of breeders want in they bulls. Man, why they so small? Man, it's just something you gotta ask. You gotta ask something. You gotta just ask the ones who you gotta ask someone that put the formula together. You understand me? Meaning I haven't did my research on the reason why they so small, but I know for sure the reason why they small like this. I take that back. I do know the reason why. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let me get back to it. The reason why they so small, brother, is because these dogs have a lot of exotic blood attached to their pig, or should I say attached to them. Meaning these dogs got that bull up in there. They got that bull up in there. So a lot of that is the reason why they so small. When it comes to them being so small, a lot of them probably triple 17 times this, 100 times this. So, you know, when people inbreeding them dogs like that, that's the reason why you get so many this times and this times and this times. And the more times that they bring, to the table is basically they either chasing a certain look or they chasing a certain look and they trying to strengthen that blood. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. His parents, stop. His parents was probably inbred real, you know what I'm saying? Probably inbred real bad. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that's how they got that real small. And then, you know, it probably be another dog that's real small that's attached to their pig as well. You know, I had to look into it. And yeah, in the Cali, y'all got that double XL, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the double XL. I'm just, man, be honest with you. I'm into the double XL, but that's a lot of body. That's a lot of body right now. I don't need too much body in the yard right now with me. You know, I got to give me some land. I buy me a couple of, buy me some, a decent amount of acres of land and where I can put a lot of body in the yard. I want nothing but a whole lot of small, compact stuff over here. I don't want too much body. I'm talking about too much giraffe in the yard. You know, a lot of them double XLs are like they like giraffes, man. They tall as hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't need too much giraffe in the yard. You understand me? Not saying that that's bad on the XL, because a lot of XLs, man, are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Even though they tall as hell. But I want more of a small, compact dog. You know, one of them dogs that you can carry with you inside your luggage bag. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want with me. I want a lot of luggage bag animal, because you got to remember, a lot of women, you know, they don't like them old big old ass dogs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, not even just women, a lot of people ain't into the big dogs like that no more. Don't get me wrong. People still, don't get me wrong, there's still people out there that love big dogs. I'm one of the ones too. I like a big dog, but right now that ain't my focus. I like a big dog, but that ain't my focus right now. You know what I'm saying? My focus right now is bringing that small, compact, nice. Let me get this boy rinsed off right quick. See, the reason why I love this boy here so much is because the features he carried, ain't too many bulls in the game that carry this kind of features. With these features, when I say these features, meaning he's like a bodybuilder, someone that's doing a lot of crossfitting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crossfitting, a lot of crossfitting trainers. They more bulk up at the top, and when they get down here, they more lean. And then when they get towards the ass, they more muscular in the ass and in the legs. That's what my son carry. He more bulk up here, nice head size, head and neck. And when he get towards his mid area, he more of trimmed in there. And then when he get towards his ass, he got more of a lighter muscle in his ass. And then when he get it to his legs, he got decent legs too. You know what I'm saying? And he got the clean bows on both in his front and his back. That right there is a quality that I feel is unique. Not only is unique, it's gonna be the next big thing in the game. Watch. Watch what I tell you. When I'm pushing with this boy, or should I say, when I'm matching up with this boy and showing his work, is what's gonna set the tone for me and everyone who's with me. You understand me? Now, for real, because they gonna want some of this blood in their yard. I'm telling you, this boy's a tropical factory. He's a tropical factory. There ain't no telling what he gonna do. He's a Merle tri-carrier. He's a Merle tri-carrier. Right now, he looking real weak right now because he don't want to be sprayed. But I'm gonna get him to cut up in a minute. I'm gonna let him cut up in a minute. I'm gonna let him show y'all his work. Man, I guarantee you, American Pit Bull Terriers out here, Long Beach, Compton. Whilst I do understand the money part of the game, so salute to the part. Now these dogs got fight. I guarantee you. See, that's what I'm saying, Henry. That's what I'm saying, Henry. See, what you done is, Henry, you done shined your light on a program that probably ain't got no working dog. These are working dogs I'm pushing over here, brother, respectfully. I don't push table dogs. These dogs are not just dogs you can take to a dog show and sit on the table, and when you put him on the ground, he walk a couple of steps and he sounding like he about to die. Nah, this not what I got over here, brother. Respectfully though, brother. These dogs that I got in the yard, it don't matter what kind of dog you got. I'm talking about from Great Dane, from Rottweiler, from your American Pit Bull, whatever you got. The bullies that I got in my yard gonna come up out the yard like a game dog. Hands down. That's because you gotta understand this here, brother. You speaking about all the breed of dogs or the breed that you talking about, you have to understand that terror is in this dog. Yeah, it's in this dog. It's in the bully. You have to understand this in the bully. What you speaking about is in this breed of dog. So this dog is a game. This dog is the temperament. People love the temperament about this dog because what happened was the people who paved the way and created this line, this breed of dog, knew the beauty in what they was mixing up inside that lab. They knew the beauty in what they were mixing up inside the lab. That's why I tip my hat to the ones that paved the way. You understand me? Now, am I a big fan of inbreeding? No, I'm not with inbreeding. Why? Because it's a chance that I will be taking trying to inbreed, because the chance of inbreeding is very, very, yeah, man. Yes, yeah, it can cost you. You know what I'm saying? It can cost you. Yeah, it can cost you. Yeah, I know a lot of people say, man, you know, ain't nothing wrong with inbreeding if you know how to inbreed correct. You know how to inbreed. But my thing is, even if you do know how to inbreed, you still have to worry about some getting out of whack from time to time. And I'm just not trying to take that chance. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm breeding correctly, you know what I'm saying, my chances of seeing something out of whack is very slim. But my chances, if I'm inbreed, my chances of seeing something out of whack is very high. You know what I'm saying? It's very high. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. I'm entitled. So to anyone who may feel otherwise, you know, feel different, you know, I ain't mad at you, bro. You're entitled to your own opinion. But I'm just saying, even with course, so even everything with this dog here, hands down, man. I'm telling you from what I know. Y'all go reflect on some of my past videos. You will see what I'm talking about. It's a reason why it's another dog that I got in my yard that's not out here with him. Because the moment I bring him out, he gonna jump out this table with his cape on and get straight to it. He ain't gonna waste no time. I'm not just saying this, man, because it's my dog. I'm telling you what I know. Right now, I bring Doc K outside. Right now. I got a dog by the name of Doc K. I bring him outside right now. Watch how he jump out this table and get straight to it. And Doc K ain't gonna do no playing either. He ain't gonna do no play. He gonna get straight to it too. So what I'm getting at is, it's a difference between a show dog and a working dog. A working dog, let me explain. A show dog is one of those dogs that's just eye candy and good for the tables. A lot of dogs that show dogs. That's what they is. They eye candy and they good for the table. And all you can do is pop they pig. These dogs, when I say a working dog, this dog is not only good for shows. These dogs are not only good for good looking. These dogs are not only good for the pig. These dogs that I got, the temperament, I'm talking about what they bring to the table when it comes to uh, how agile they is and how they move and groove and what when it comes to everything outside of that, that's what you're gonna get with this dog. This dog can be whatever you want it to be. Anything you get from TB Inc., it can be in any field that you want it to be in. Hands down. Hands down. You can take it to the bank. If you can't, if you buy a dog from me and it can't do what I told you to do, come get it, I'll give you money back. I'm telling you what I know. Any dog you buy from me, if it don't line up with what I'm talking about right now, bring it back. I'll give you money back. I'll give you money back. I know what I got over here. I know what I'm producing over here. I'm saying these are working dogs, meaning they can be in whatever field you want them to be in. These dogs that I got is not just for owning a certain kind of field. Man, you better be nice to your mouth. Your mouth already sound like you trying to control something you ain't in control of, respectfully though. Your mouth is just saying that you too busy trying to find a flaw instead of respecting what you watching. Respect what you watching first and pay attention. Whenever that come, whatever you saying start existing, then you got something to speak on. Other than that, respect the program, man. Respect what you watching, man. Don't start being too judgmental to where you start finding yourself in a place of hate for no reason at all. Man, I don't know where you're going with that, brother. I see now what you're doing is you using history and time as a form of leverage to basically let me know that, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got this much time invested to this game or whatever we talking about, then you ain't even fit. You understand me, to try to sit at no round table with me and talk to me about no dogs. And that right there will be one of those things where you have to be careful. Because just because you may be in the game a certain amount of time, it's probably some things that you didn't pay attention to inside that manuscript, or something you didn't run across that I probably ran across. It's not to say that you're not fit, and it's not to say that you unfit and I'm fit, and it's not to say that I'm fit and you know what I'm saying? It's not to say that you fit and I'm unfit. It's just basically saying that I probably could teach you some things that you probably ain't ran across, and then you could probably teach me some things that I haven't ran across. So I'm not gonna use my age, because I'm a decent age too. I'm not 52, but I'm not 2 either. You understand me? I'm in my 40s. You know, I'm in my 40s, so I'm not too far away from you. So everything that you talking about that was going on in the 1960s, you still was a kid. You wasn't that old then in 1960, huh? If you only 54, you wasn't that old in no 1960. So whatever you were doing in the 1960s, you had to be a kid watching somebody else put this stuff down. You understand me? Chill, son. I don't need you doing all that. But if I'm in the wrong, or I didn't understand what you said, brother, you know, excuse me, brother. Excuse me. I just felt like when I read, I felt like I wasn't too far away from the point you were trying to make. That's all. That whenever I run across people that start speaking about something they using time as a form of leverage to let me know that, you know, it don't matter what you said, It don't matter what you say. I know when I'm talking about this and this here, it let me know that it opened up doors of debate and going back and forth about something that ain't gonna reach it, they ain't gonna meet none of my needs over time. Regardless, at the end of the day, if you say this and I say that, at the end of the day, I'm getting my point across, you getting your point across. We both making sense at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, Paw Patrol, not gonna do any of that. It ain't that serious. Someone steal my dog, it ain't that serious. I catch up with you. If I can't catch up with you, it is what it is. It come with life. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go crazy about a dog that you just stole out of my yard. And another thing, if you just stole the dog out of my yard, that must mean that I'm getting too careless. Me personally, I feel like anybody steal your dog, you either been getting too careless and too comfortable. One or the two, you getting too comfortable and too careless. Because any of my dogs, man, I got the big eye on every move they make. So it's gonna be hard for you to come steal something from me. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not saying, hold on. I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm just saying that that's gonna probably be something that's gonna probably be real complicated for you to try to do on my end. You know, try to steal something from up under me. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a run for your money because you're gonna be wondering like, damn, do we ever sleep? Because I don't sleep. So it's gonna be hard for you to steal something from up under me. Only way you're gonna steal something from up under me, I'm either losing sight, or I'm either getting too careless or too comfortable. One of the three. You know what I'm saying? One of the three. Getting blind, must be blind. I'm still gonna hurt your ass on the cool. You still ain't gonna probably get nothing from up under me, does it, dog? Just listening. Man, right now I got, get out my camera, you fly. I'm finna get ready to pop you. Watch this here. Watch this here. Watch this here. I'm finna get ready to kill you. Watch this here. Old flies, man. But yeah, man, I got over 10 dollars in my yard right now. Got over 10 dollars in my yard, man. So, hands down, man, I do have pups. I got one that's available. The other one that's available is already been counted for, man. So if you're looking for some short, compact, smush muzzle, tight skin, got the bull tail on this round right here. We got bull tails this round. Nice pig attached to him. Man, tap in, man. Uh, tap in. Appreciate your love. Appreciate your love. Overstood. He's healthy and well maintained. You know it. Better know it. Let me brush his teeth right quick, TBE family. We're gonna take care of the dogs over here, TBE family. I don't know about no one else program, but this here what I got going on, this ain't nothing that I'm popping for the cam. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That's the reason why that's the reason why I go live so much. Because it's rawness. I don't care if I make a mistake and you feel like, man, you stupid, you uneducated. Who cares? You are entitled to your opinion. I'm happy that you feel that way. Just don't get too close and think and start believing what you think is real. Because I know how to bring your ass back to reality and make your ass face a reality you don't want to face behind playing with me. Yeah, I know how to do that. Respectfully though. I'm just saying that I like going live because I like to be myself and I like the people to get the real deal of what it's like. Get off my camera. I like the people to get the real deal or get raw footage of me in the yard. You know what I'm saying? No matter what we are building on. You know what I mean? Because you get raw footage of what my emotions are like on the live. Like I can't hide my emotions on this live. So if it's something that I haven't conquered yet, you're gonna see it. You're gonna catch it. Meaning if my emotions get out of whack, you're gonna witness my emotions get out of whack if I told you that I ain't one of those emotional driven people that get all out his body behind something that's not even worthy of my time. You're gonna see that if that's what I'm pushing or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really one of them ones, man. I'm really staying on business. I'm really a servant of my father, our father. I'm really someone that has a bright future. I'm really someone that stands for something other than breeding dogs. So don't think because I cut my live on that my live is all about these damn dogs. No, 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 no. Excuse my French. These dogs, my live is not just about my dogs. My live is about me and you as well. And not on that, whatever you got going on when it comes to any merch, when you got going on any questions you may have, it don't matter what it is. When it have anything to do with life, you have a place here on this channel. You can drop it in the comment column. If I can't answer it, someone a part of my community can answer it. If it's any merch that you got for sale, you don't even have to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to come here and drop your merch in the content column. It don't matter what. You got dogs for sale. If it don't matter what you got. You got fish for sale, whatever you got for sale. You able to come here regardless if you subscribe or not and get in my comment column and speak about whatever you got going on, long as you respectful. I don't have to worry about, putting you in timeout or blocking you, one of the two. But other than that, man, this live right here, it's not all about Theo. This live is about us. We are the heroes. Without Theo and without you, how can we survive? How do it make sense? People are our biggest asset. I need you as much as you need me. So with that being said, man, this live is live. This is a live that you probably can't find nowhere else. I'm not worrying about if the boss man that run this out figure what category he can place me in order for me to thrive and strive and become a great content creator. This wasn't never planned. I wasn't never playing. I didn't jump on live to say I want to be the greatest content creator in the world. No, that ain't what this was all about. I started creating content on this channel because I wanted to market my dogs. So at the end of the day, not only market my dogs, it started with me with my music. After my music, then the dogs came. Then the dogs, then it came me. You know what I'm saying? Then it came stuff I didn't experience. It just came, a lot of stuff started coming up. So I said to myself, I am consider a big fish. I am someone that's really life. I don't want to be placed in a box because I'm really like that. I don't want to be just someone that you focus on and you only get a dog from me. No, 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 no. I don't want to create 1,000 channels for you to find me. No, I want to create one-sided channel where you're going to be able to get whatever you're looking for on. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So basically what I'm getting at is uh, I'm not one of those box thinkers. I'm not someone that's so fixated on the money. I don't care about the money at the end of the day. The money is something that care about me. The money gonna find me. I attract the money. I'm not looking for the money. I don't worry about where my next dollar coming from. My next dollar worrying about when I'm gonna find him so he can get in my possession, so he can get in my wallet. That's what I do. I understand that I attract anything that I want for myself. You know what I'm saying? Just like you do. So at the end of the day, when you start worrying about it, you become someone that's on the chase for it. I'm not on the chase for nothing that I feel that I deserve. Not on the chase for any of that. Hold that thought, TV family. What happened? Oh, well, I'm finna call him. Oh, it's all good. Oh, all right, what's going on? What happened? And most likely probably two at. Nah, hell, no, that's too big. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but appreciate the gifts too. But back to what I was saying, TV Inc. family, man. I'm not worried about where my next dollar's gonna come from. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here popping and create content for your bag, for just to sell my dogs. At the end of the day, if I jump on here and my goal is to try to get a pup off and no one ever buy into my program, I'm not gonna feel like I don't have the best of the best, or I'm not gonna feel like I ain't got it going on, or I'm not gonna allow anything outside of that to make me feel as if I never be a success. I'm gonna just say at the end of the day, it must not be meant this time around for me to sell no dog to anyone. I'm happy with the dogs that I got. I'm gonna keep them. I've been keeping them. It's in like everything I done bred, I really haven't sold nothing. This is my first round where I done had some puppies on the ground and I done sold. I got one available. You know what I'm saying? That's been the only time I ever. Other than that, man, I've been keeping all my dogs. I love my dogs. Excuse me, son. I love my dogs. So at the end of the day, if nobody buy none of my dogs, it ain't stopping nothing I got going on. I got my money tied up in Bitcoin. I got my money tied up in the stock market. I got my money tied up in a business outside of being a content creator. I got a lawn service business. Not only I got a lawn service business, I got a loan company business. I loan money. U.S. currency, that's what I do outside of this here. And I'm trying to invest in merch, you know what I'm saying? Meaning I'm trying to create my own clothing line. I got my own brand. I'm looking for a distributor, and I'm looking for someone that will press up my material. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not just focusing on one hustle. You got to remember, I'm a grand hustler. Meaning that before I became what I am, I was knee deep in the streets, meaning I was a supplier. And I understand in order to be a great drug dealer, you have to have more than one drug. So all I did was when I stopped living that lifestyle, I just took that same approach and put it in the legal world. Meaning I got me more than one hustle. I got more than one hustle. Meaning you can't miss me. I got my money tied up in everything. Not only that, I do also work online too, outside of this here. This is not the only thing I do. I got multiple hustles. I'm everywhere. I've been told that I need to take it one day at a time. I need to stop trying to do too much and just focus on one at a time. But me personally, I'm always doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. You feel what I'm saying? And it's cool. I learned how to be able to say, hey, I'm taking care of this now. I'll take care of that later. I'm taking care of this now. I'll take care of that tomorrow. I learned how to organize myself now, so I'm not spreading myself through things. I ain't trying to do too much now. Yeah, I'm doing a lot, but I'm in control now. I ain't allowing myself I'm not allowing myself to fall victim to tomorrow's to-do list. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not falling victim to tomorrow's do list no more. If I didn't take care of that yesterday, I'm not worried about it today. Yeah, I get to it when I get time. Whatever opportunity that came up that I miss, hey man, it's okay. I'm not gonna feel like it's the end of my world. I got plenty more. I'm lifing and I'm blessed. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on in the head of me. So whatever I didn't catch, hey man, it is what it is. I got at least whatever I didn't catch, I left open for someone that need to catch. Meaning someone that may need it more than I do. So I'm helping others help themselves by missing a play or two. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we lifing, man. We lifing. We lifing, man. We lifing, brother. So, you know, at the end of the day, in other words, when I'm getting that is, man, I don't allow anything to move me anymore. I'm not emotional driven no more. I use my emotions as my fuel to stay strong, man. Meaning, in other words, I use my emotions to think, not allow my emotions to think for me anymore. So even when I'm on live, I'm understanding who is the most valuable player on my live. Who the most valuable player on my live is me. Why? Because I don't want to hit live. I don't want to put up my thumbnail. I'm the one that titled this live. So at the end of the day, if a troll come in, it's my choice if I want to feed it to the trolling. If I want to just be me and be great and say fuck the troll of the day, I can do that too. I'm the one that's driving this ship. The troll are trying to keep up with me. That's the reason why he's trying to get my attention, because he's trying to distract me. He trying to knock me out my game, not understanding that I'm still in the game. Yeah, I'm still bringing pressure. Yeah, from the left and the right. Yeah, I'm from the left and the right with it. I'm from the left and the right with it. In the dance with you. Yeah, I'm still capitalizing. I'm understanding angles. I'm staying in the game, I'm staying in the game and understanding that the fight that we trying to win is 85% mental and 15% physical. Meaning, as long as my mental in the game and my heart is intact, meaning my emotions not out of whack, my physical game is gonna be easy. It's already made. It's already ready to go. It's already ready to go. It's already ready to go. I just got to get my mental and my heart in oneness with my strength. You see what I'm saying? I got to get it with that. Once I conquer that, then I can be able to throw the combos and stay up under there and give you what I'm looking for. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning at the end of the day, I'm able to stand in the paint. So that's what I'm bringing. You see what I'm saying? I'm bringing truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. So when you tap into this channel, do not expect to see nothing but dogs the whole time I'm on live. Because guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna throw you all the way out. Why? Because in order to be able to create muscle, you have to trick the muscle. If the muscle just get too fixated on one thing, it's gonna think it got you figured out. But the moment you do something different, that's when you start getting that build in. You start getting more stronger. People start loving you more because they were seeing you doing this, and then whenever you say, make this right turn on it, and you start lifing with them, and they start understanding, damn, this ain't no average Joe right here. This one of them ones. They start seeing you, they start seeing you outside of being just a dog breeder. People don't look at me as just being a dog breeder. I could be a motivational speaker. Not only I could be a motivational speaker, I could be a father. Not only I could be a father, I could be a brother. Not only I could be a brother, I can help a mother be a mother. Not just like at the end of the day, when I'm getting at here, I'm different. I'm different. We all are. We extraordinary creatures. I'm fed up with being ordinary when I understand how extraordinary I am. So, you know, at the end of the day, TB Inc. family, I love you guys. I love you guys. Be great on this channel. Whatever you got going on, be great here. Let it be. Let it be. Trolling, that's what you want to do is troll, bro. Just don't be upset if you don't get no attention, bro. I'm just letting you know, bro. It's my choice if I want to feed it to your bullshit. Simple. I don't have to feed it to your bullshit. You can troll all you want, but I'm letting you know I got moderators too. I don't trip about the motherfucking trolling. I never did. But I got a community, and my community got a voice too, and they voice matter to me. What they feel matter to me. So what I did was, since I'm not tripping about it, and my community is tripping about it, I started hiring moderators. I let my moderators make that decision. Yeah, maybe times I may have to, you know, hey, Mama Boo or Gene or Chevy or JD, whoever I got as a moderator, man, from time to time I may, have to pull up to the round table and let them know, hey, man, you can take old boy in the time, man. He was trolling, but he was just high sign, really on the cool. He good from time to time. But other than that, I let them be great on my channel as well. That's their position. I let them have it. They want to be, some of them want to be, some of them spoke about the moderator. They didn't say, I want to be the moderator. They spoke about how I should get moderators. So I got a moderator. Then when I went live and started going live, my community was saying, why we can't send you gifts and money and stuff? Why you won't set up for a super chat or something like that? I'm like, I don't know what the heck is that is. What is that? They were like, well, it's something where people can give you money or whatever, pay you for your time, man, just gift you, contribute to what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I ain't know what was going on because I'm one of the ones that's not big on receiving handouts. You know what I'm saying? But I also understand now a lot of handouts is blessings. So what I did was I fixed my channel up to where people could buy a membership. You know what I'm saying? I made it to where people can contribute or they can, bless, gift me if they want to gift. At first, all that wasn't even going on. So what I'm getting at is my voice is not the only voice that matters. I'm not the only one that matters on my channel. Everybody matters. Everybody matters to me. It don't matter what color you are. I don't see colors. So when you deal with me, don't come to me about black is the strongest. Yeah, we all know that, black and Mexicans, we able to weather some of the strongest storms it is because of our struggle and how things planned out for us because of who knows. But at the end of the day, just because we know that don't mean that that's what I'm pushing. Not pushing that. I understand that and I be great amongst those outside of that. I become a resource, not only a resource, I become a servant to those that probably can't stand the sun too long. I want to be able to help you in that area. Meaning, if you can't stand in that sun too long, you trying to get something taken care of, and I'm there with you, I'm going to get up there for you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do this shit. We're going to do it together. If you can't do it, sir, you can't swim or something. I can't be at something too long. I'm going to get out there and turn up with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn up for you. You know what I mean? I'm just all about paying it forward, y'all. That's what I'm on, man. That's what I'm pushing. Straight up. Yep. Mike, you holler about somebody yapping. But look what just happened. Appreciate that, troll. Hey, you say, listen what that's how you know it's true. You say, Unc ain't doing nothing but yapping, and then get what I said. Look what happened. Hit that hard on that 199. Hit that hard on that 199, man. Somebody to show some love, man. Appreciate that love, man. Appreciate that love. If it go over your head, go to bed. Nah, for real, man. Hey, brush your teeth, son. Let my son pop it for y'all. I'm gonna let him get a good look right quick. Y'all can see that boy. Y'all don't see him? Watch this here. Y'all see what's going on, man. Bando. Where Bando? Yeah, I done popped it for y'all. He done popped it for y'all. He went out there and cut up, man. Gave y'all that nice stand. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Good job, son. Good job. Good job. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Jay. Oh, and everybody got their own personal toothbrushes. Ain't nobody using the same toothbrush. Believe that. Everybody got their same toothbrushes. Huh? They ain't using the same toothbrushes, I mean. Everybody got their own personal toothbrush with their name on their boxes. You understand me? For real, for real. That's what we do over here. Yeah, that's a $2 flex, but it's a $2 flex that I ain't have, though. How many of those $2 flexes, if I get, that's going to add up to something that's going to have you sick? They're going to have you looking like this. Yeah, do you understand what you are saying? Because for some reason, you ain't understand that 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 8. 8 times 8 is what? I ain't even gonna school you. I ain't gonna school you. You probably want to learn how to do math. I ain't gonna teach you how to do no math. Because you trolling right now. You trolling, so I ain't gonna teach you how to do math. You don't know no better. I ain't gonna teach you how to do math. Grown man, by the way. Yeah. That's what your mouth say. You ain't no grown man. You sound like a kid. What kid you know, what grown man you know, jump on somebody live, talking about a whole lot of things that's not gonna meet their needs over time. I don't know no grown man that's in their right mind move like that. Not no grown man that probably raising children. Not a grown man that's a head of a household. Not a grown man that's staying for something. Should I keep going? You would never catch me jump on nobody's channel speaking on how I feel, even if I do feel some type of way. I always been told that if I ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. Keep my comments to myself, because what's gonna happen if I jump on somebody live and speak my piece or speak my opinion that I'm entitled to someone that probably count 2 flying fucks about how I feel. Meaning I jump on they live and try to speak my piece. And they say, nigga, fuck you, puss ass nigga, and your mama. Guess how it's gonna make me feel? I'm gonna be all the way out of my motherfucking body behind that shit. You see what I'm saying? So you never know. Excuse my French, TB family. I'm just trying to make an example. Meaning at the end of the day, you never know what you get with playing with somebody. See, I'm one of the ones that's in a point of life to where nothing outside of me moves me. The only one moves me is my father, and the only thing that moves me is someone playing with my family in my father's name. Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. You know what's going on, man. I push love, peace, and happiness, and I'm willing to die for it. And if you against that, you got a problem with me. And if you feel some type of way about it, then when that time comes that the Father feel the same, then you will visit me. You will see me. Right now, you're in the safe zone because time is ticking, and you got time to get your ass back home. Because if your ass still out there under that street life, try to build a relationship with Satan, when that time comes, I don't want to hear you speaking in tongues saying, I done caught the Holy Ghost. I don't want to hear all that shit. Fuck the Holy Ghost. Yeah, fuck the Holy Ghost. All that Holy Ghost shit, that shit is made up. That shit somebody just faking the funk, man. Ain't no motherfucking body care. You ain't catching no motherfucking Holy Ghost. Quit playing games with the Father. A lot of motherfuckers in church catching the Holy Ghost. They some of the most evilest people on the motherfucking planet. Respectfully though, I ain't saying that everyone that speak tongues and holler about they caught the Holy Ghost is evil. I'm just saying, majority of them people, man, people you gotta watch. Better yet, yeah, I know it. That's what she said. That's what she said, because that's what she called you. She told you, poor dog. She called you a dog. Knowing goddamn well, you're not a goddamn dog. You're not a dog because you will never, who you are and what you stand for will never be compared to no dog. A dog represents unconditional love. What you showing You don't have no love. You don't have no soft bone in your body. All you got to do, all you got is a whole lot of jaw muscles to run your motherfucking mind, talk about something that don't even matter. That's all you know how to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all you know how to do. You got a lot of jaw muscle. You gonna speak and finger muscle. I ain't gonna say jaw muscle. You got a lot of finger muscle. Cause everything you talking about right now, you hiding behind whatever you hiding behind. It ain't even you. And you think you hiding, but you're not. The Bible say, what point is it to speak in tongues if that's now for real. For real. For real though. Then not on that, when you speak in tongues, you don't even know what the hell you said. You make it blah like you say it like you said one of the eyes bit you say like you goddamn me running an auction or something. You say like you run a goddamn auction, man. Ain't nobody running no auction. You at church, man. Praise the Father. You don't need to be doing all that. Sound like you goddamn me trying to goddamn me sell something off the motherfucking lot, off the lot or something, man, with all that bullshit up, man. Speaking in tongues and don't even know what the hell you saying. Maybe calling Satan, to be honest with you. Satan trying to come up out there. He mad because you in the church. That's what's going on. You thinking you speaking in tongues. Satan telling you, get your ass off this motherfucking bench and take your ass home and get the fuck out of here. I don't like being here. Y'all, man, this girl that I'm bathing right now, this Jade, man, this Suede Jade right here. This Suede Jade, man, Suede Jade. Hey, if y'all paid attention, huh? When I pop it, huh? Name how many content creators at 41 years old jump on this live more than once throughout the day and bring hours of content. I'm talking about and able to hold the people's attention, man, and really go up and through there and make them feel what it is. I'm not talking about got the people watching a goddamn a basketball game. Shout out to them people that's gaming. I ain't got no love. I ain't shining no shade on. I'm just saying though. I'm talking about outside of talking about Luke Kane kick or the dragon that came out of him when he did his animated finishing move or whatever. I'm talking about somebody that sit there and talk about LeBron's all mother day. I'm talking about outside of that. See, what you gonna get from Theo, you can. It don't matter what you gonna get. I ain't even got a game, but if I decide to play a game, you gonna watch me play the game, and I may not even talk about nothing that's going on in the game. You may not even know I'm playing the damn game. Because get what? If you playing the game, that must mean you got a lot of recess time. Boy, you must got a lot of goddamn recess time. Or if you ain't got no recess time and you playing gaming, you must be one of those gamers, the one that's making money off playing the game. Because if you just playing the game at the highs and you ain't making no money, hold on, let me spray this girl off. Let me feed my pups. Because I got the mama out, man. She be acting. She be really all over the place sometime, man. Let me go and get this girl clean so I can feed my pups. That's why I said, like, she a good mother. She did good with chasing and Nala. That's the reason why I be giving her a shot at taking care of her young on her own, because I don't want to cripple. I don't want to cripple her to where she feel like she can't do it without me. You know what I'm saying? So from time to time, I just step out the way and I just, let her do her. You know what I'm saying? And I just check in from time to time, to make sure she doing her motherly duties or whatever. But sometimes she can get too overwhelmed or I don't know. She deal with a lot of anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So she be all over the place sometimes. Hey, to be honest with you, TV ain't fan. I'm gonna keep it keep it all the way huncho with y'all. If I really want to take over this app, not saying take over the app to where I don't leave no room for nobody else to pop it. But if I want to take off on this app, I know what it takes. And I got what it takes. That's just not my only focus. I'm not worried about just being no content creator. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm all about creating. I'm all about saving and creating. That's what I'm about. I'm about saving and creating. And I can't do all the saving that I want to do and create all what I want to create on this app. Nah. So I just use this app for what it's worth. I get on her, pop it, and I drop it. You understand me? I pop it and drop it. That's what I do. I get on her and pop, and then I drop it. And I don't worry about everybody saying, well, you need to get on computer and you need to tap into these other features and this and this. If it's time, and whenever I reach that point and it's saying, letting me know that it's time for me to up the ante and start doing that, then that's what I do. But I'm doing what I'm doing, I look good doing. I'm cool with doing what I'm doing because it's working. What I need to goddamn me fix something that ain't broke. I got 7,000 subscribers. And I got 7,000 subscribers that are real live members. I'm talking about real members. I'm talking about real people, genuine people that have subscribed and really tapped in, man. Even when they ain't tapped in, they ain't did what some of you trollers do. Meaning subscribe to my channel and then unsubscribe because you steady seeing me dropping banger after banger after banger after banger, and them notifications steady saying banging, 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 banging. Yeah, they ain't did that. So that means these are genuine people that subscribe to my channel, regardless if they tap into my live again. They want to see me rise. So they understand the beauty and subscribe to my channel. So at the end of the day, why should I be worried about a special feature? I ain't trying to do no extra stuff when it comes to create content. This is all I'm trying to do right here. I don't need to have no beautiful, pretty scene. And this, I got beautiful, pretty scene by embracing what I got going on. Yeah, I'm embracing my scene. This is a beautiful scene right here. I don't need to go go to the Grand Canyon and stand on top of the Grand Canyon and say, yeah, man, I'm living life. I don't got to goddamn me go get on the plane and say I'm going on my next flight. I paid first class flight. This is how much it cost me. I ain't got to go to the motherfucking dealership and go buy me a Bugatti or a double R and say, yeah, man, I'm successful now, man. I'm doing my best shit. I'm successful without doing any of that. Why? Because success starts with thyself first. If thyself is happy, then you successful. Everything else after that is just complimenting your success. So that's what I'm on. I'm more focused on creating and designing happiness within before I worry about attracting it out and or receiving what's out. I'm more happy with building a system within me that will govern me and help me remain in a great state and be able to leave something back to those who watch. Thank you for the gift. Those who watch and build with me, that's rising with me. Yeah, I want to be something that's going to be left back to them to say, man, Theo was one of those ones you can't put in any kind of category. He when he says he's different, he's honestly different. He's truly different, I mean. He one of those ones. He one of those ones I respect. He one of those ones I respect because he understands the beauty and maintaining his composure and not allowing anything to get the best of him. He understand that. He never judge anyone. Never. You can get on any one of my live. I never judge anyone. I always try to be in between. It don't matter if someone's saying something to me that derogatory, someone saying something to me that means something. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, both of them matter. Because the one that's talking down and hating on me ain't doing nothing but keeping me in remembrance that I am somebody. The one that's meaning well, just giving me the understanding that I'm not alone. So at the end of the day, man, all of it benefit me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of it benefit me straight up. What's a life without the hate? Especially at a point in life where we at right now. Right now, the earth is not in oneness with the way the Father wants things to be right now. So it only makes sense to see a negative come when a positive is popping. Positive. I'm popping P. So it's only it's only right that I prepare for the negative. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm prepared for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for when it comes. Because I understand that at the end of the day, when it do come, I'm in control. I'm in control. Appreciate the gift. I'm in control. This is my life. So I'm able to feed into whatever I want to feed into. Meaning, it's basically like, in other words, whoever trolling me is saying, bro, can I talk? They doing like this here. Hey, it's me right here, bro. Fuck you. And they hang their hand, man, I want to talk. Let me be important. I want to feel the same way you feel. Hey, man, you gonna see me this here? And every now and then I let them know, man, go on and answer your question. Let me go on and ask your question. Go on and answer your question. Go on and say what you gonna say. I give them a shot every now and then. I ain't gonna be hard. I show good sportsmanship from time to time. Appreciate the love. I gotta show good sportsmanship from time to time, man. You know, I can't just be hard on them all the time, man. I don't want to be hard on them even though they trying to be hard on me. I gotta remind them. I gotta bring them back to reality sometimes. I gotta bring them back to reality sometimes, because they be thinking they be having it figured out. Overstood. But at the end of the day, TV Inc. family, I'm also giving you an understanding that we all are important. It don't matter what field we in. Just like the troller. He's still important. Because if he wasn't important, the father would have been already finito. But father would have been a finito, that boy. I'm talking about if the boy wasn't important, the father would have been the finito. You know what I'm saying? So how can I place who important and who's not important to me into the earth, into themselves, if the Father is allowing it to go on? I'm trying to walk in the footprints in the shadow of the Father. I'm not trying to live and walk in the footprints of no one else but the Father. If it's not the Father, I'm gonna be me. That's it. I'm gonna be me. And the only way I'm gonna follow anyone, they have to in line with what the Father is pushing. That's P. Mean the only way I'm gonna be behind you, man, you gotta be pushing that P. You gotta be creating balance. You gotta be standing for something outside of the bullshit. That's the only way I'm gonna follow you. And if you doing anything other than that, man, you by yourself, man. I ain't with that, man. Go ahead. I ain't with all that other BS, man. Nah, for real, TV family. I don't mind teeth pretty, man. We got nice teeth over here, man. Even though I had a mouth full of goals, and I done damaged some of my teeth. They teeth, my bull's teeth are clean, man. I'm talking about they teeth clean, man. And the only reason why I haven't got my mouth redone is because I don't know what I want to do. I've been thinking about, doing everything what everybody else got going on when it comes to veneers. But man, I'm like, man, I don't want to tap into that, man. I want to just be natural. I want mine to be, natural, man. I don't need all that going on for a beautiful smile. I got a beautiful smile regardless if some of my teeth damaged or not. I'm beautiful inside now. So if a person can't accept me for the way I am, regardless if I got a veneer smile or I don't, then hey, man, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. That's your problem. Ain't my problem. I'm good with what I look like. I ain't tripping with what's going on my end. You tripping about it. Because you don't understand that I ain't worried about it. This is Jade. It's my baby. Let's go in here with these bulls. Come on, mama. Come on. How's Jade? How's mama? How's mama? How's Jade? Get from up under there, bro. What are you doing? You sitting there, you whining, bro. Get from up under there. Get up from under that light. And you get in the highs. You get in the high. You wasting time. I've been having you and her with these dogs the whole time, and they look like they still home. They don't even think you they mama no more. They think I'm the mama. That's why they whining. That's why they whining, because they don't want none of you. They want what I got to offer. Get out of there. Get him out of there. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. You wasting time. Get in the house. I've been having you out there this long, and they should be full by now. You don't need me to watch your every move to feed your babies. And they should have been fooled already. I gave you more than enough time. I let you spend time with your babies, because these are your babies. But at the end of the day, if you don't know what you can't hold your own with that meat, then hey, what's the purpose of me even letting you tend to them by yourself? You made a remarkable job with chasing the Nala. With them, I don't know what's going on. It's okay though, because I'm here to fight with you. But you slacking though. It's gonna be all right though. You slacking though. We're gonna get to the good part. Because I already know you're going to figure it out. You always do. Let me get these babies together. Get these babies together. They want that quarterback milk. They want that quarterback milk. They want that quarterback milk. Let's quarterback the game. Let's quarterback the game. Let's quarterback the game. Let's come on with it, girl. My baby, you want me, huh? You want me, huh? I love you too, mama. Let me get you together. I got you. I got you. Mama do it. She did good. She didn't do good enough, though. But you still whining. I got you. Here you go. Here you go. Hold on. Hold on. Calm down, Tiger. Let me get in there. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold up. Let's get in there now. Let's get in there. I got you. I got you. Here you go. Here you go, mama. Here you go. Watch this. Watch this. Here go that. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, here go that Martin comeback right up. Here go that comeback right up. Hey, come on. Come here now, mama. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. When you look at you did, you the first thing out. Hold on, here we go. Hold on, I got you, got you, girl. I got you, girl. Shut up, Jade. I gotta take care of business. Let me focus on this business. I'll take care of you in a little bit. Shade, gal. Little girl, you, little girl, you. Little girl. Little girl. What you doing, little girl? Little girl. Come on, they eat. It's time to eat. I know it. I know you gotta eat. Let's eat. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Watch this here. Let me put that tube in now. Let's get you going. Let's get you going. Let me get you fixed. Let me get you your fix. I gotta get you your fix, girl. Calm down. You little feisty little rascal. Feisty little rascal. You little feisty. You little girl. Yeah, hold on. I got you. I got you. Here you go. Here you go, mama. Here you go. I'm sorry. I got you. Look, watch. Here you go. Watch this here. Here you come. You got it. Here you go. Look, you see, you feel it. You feel it now, huh? Yeah, I know it. There you go, mama. Here, let me get you. You keep pushing it out, mama. Come on, you gotta quit keeping it in your mouth. Come, girl. Say, girl. You better cut that out, girl. Alright, now. Alright, girl. I got you. Calm down. We got a little bit more to go. Yeah, I know, baby. I know it. I'm sorry. Alright, hold on. Let me get it and start over. Okay. We starting over. Okay, we start over. Here we go. If you stay calm. Stay calm. Hold on, okay. Let me calm you down. Let me wait. She want to be aggressive. She want to be the boss. You want to be the boss? All right. What do you want me to do? Feed you? Oh, I got you, mama. I got you. Here you go, baby. Watch this. Here you go. Try it again. Hold on. We're going to try it again. Hold on. You put the tube in. You take it to the left. You push it in. Yeah, I know. You feel it going in. And watch this here. Let's get you full. Come on. Because you're doing too much. Here you go. Now I got to hold you. Because you ain't going to let me do my thing. You keep trying to do your thing. Let me do my thing. You keep doing your thing. Let me do my thing. Yeah. Let me do my thing. Here you go, baby. Here you go. I can't push it in there too fast. You know you can't get it too fast. You're going to spit it up. I got to take my time with it, girl. I got you. You see? Yeah, I know it. Uh-oh. There you go. Read. Oh, the champion. Champion. You did good, girl. What? Yeah, you did good, girl. Look at that belly. You fool. You little fat little girl. You little fat little girl. You little fat little girl. Let me get you clean. And watch that face. You look like you done had too much. You good? I gave you too much milk, girl. What I give you too much? Oh, nah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know I didn't give you that much. You got a decent amount. You got a decent amount. You got a decent amount. That's how you acted. You got a decent amount. You act like you wanted a big, yeah, you act like you wanted a big cup. I put you, yeah, baby. I know, baby. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I gave you a little bit. I gave you a little ski taste, a little more than what I normally give you. It's okay. It's all part of it. Sometimes I may miss. And give you just a little bit of all grits. I may just give you a little bit of more than what you're supposed to have, but it ain't gonna hurt nothing. As long as I ain't doing it too much. I give you a little bit from time to time, a little extra. Give you a little extra. I give you a little extra, little baby. Yeah, I love you, baby. I love you. I'm thinking about calling this girl who I bought her from. Who bought her? I'm thinking about telling her that I'm gonna call her dog Colony. What y'all think about Colony? I'm thinking about calling her Colony, huh? Man, appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Y'all ain't ready for the truth. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. This one right here, I sold this one here for $3,000. This one sold for $3,000. I got one that's still on the land for $2,000. I got one on the land that's still available for $2,000. He is a stud. I sold her for $2,000. These pups normally go for more than that. But what I'm doing is I'm blessing the land right now. My first 2 litters, don't nobody know about me. So I'm pushing P right now. I'm trying to bless them home. So whenever I start popping it, the people that goddamn me that bought it to my program will be in the background, you understand me, showing up and showing out with me. Cause they'll be able to show you what I done blessed their homes with. You understand me? So the first 2 litters is like a free ride. You got that free ride effect. Going on with it. All because you're not paying what you'll normally spend on this kind of dog. This is a small, compact, exotic, functional. You understand me? How can I put it in words? I gotta think of something. I gotta think about something. I think I said enough. I think that'll work right there. I think that'll work. But this is what kind of bull that is over here. You know, these are working bulls. These are working exotics. These are not your ordinary exotic. These are them. These are them. These are them. The ones you've been hearing about that you didn't think exist. These are them. Now you have family tapped into a channel where they exist, and they exist here at TBE, man. So if you wanna, purchase something off the land, man, get inside my comment column or get into my description column, man. My contact information is Snooty Gang, SNOOTYGANG 5, the number 5 at gmail.com. Get at me over there. We can talk some numbers. As long as you make it make sense. Don't get in my Gmail talking about something that ain't making sense to where you the only one satisfied and I'm not. You gotta work both ways. We gotta both be happy whenever I commit to whatever I'm gonna commit to. Not no one person being happy and that's just you. No. This is a team thing. We both gotta be happy. So whenever you pull off and I pull off, we both can smile and say, man, flawless victory. Yeah. We both got to be able to leave with that victory. You're not going to be the only one leaving with a victory. I got to leave feeling great too. So it's only right. It's only right. Are they made of gold? Oh, yeah, they got gold hearts. And they way more precious than gold, to be honest with you. Gold don't stand a chance on the side of this here. The only reason why gold don't stand a chance on the side of this is because this thing breathes. It can hear, it can see, it walks, it barks, it protects, name it. Gold just gonna sit there and be gold. It's not gonna protect you, it's not gonna bark and warn you, it's not gonna love you, it's not gonna do any of that. So comparing is not the two. You can't compare this to gold. Don't stand a chance in front of this. Gold is the lowest of the low when you compare it to this. This is way more valuable than gold. Straight up. This is life, like yourself. Is gold way more valuable than your children? That's what I want to know. Because your children have life. They give you life. They make you happy. So is gold, is your jewelry, your gold emblem worth more than your child? Let me feed the next bull right quick, TV in front. Let me bring this other bull in. I'll give y'all a bath tomorrow. Everybody that get a bath from, I think I ain't gonna keep Ronnie a bath yet. Her stitches are still fresh. They still, I need to check to make sure they gone. They done exhaust. Well, I can't even pronounce the dang word. But I need to make sure those stitches are gone before I even give you a bath. And then even then, I still gotta wait. Now you just cutting up over there right now. You ain't getting nothing else to eat. You just doing all that right now for nothing. You had plenty of food. Yeah. And you still over there acting like you done had too much. So I know you're not hungry. Look at this girl, y'all. Watch this here. Look at this girl. This what's the reason why I tell y'all these are working bulls. When I say these are working bulls, hold on. Look at her. She just fat, and she just fat and crying. Let's get up. Watch this here. Watch it. Watch it. Let's see what she do. Let's see what she do. She looking for it. Let's see what she getting around. Where she going? Where she going? I got that little sponge in there because it's better for them to grip on. To anyone that want to understand that sponge, man, that's the beauty in the sponge. You can buy them at Walmart. I buy them, tear them up, use them for a little, and I get rid of them. Buy another, I replay it. Look at that girl, man. Look at that girl. Let's see what she do. She moving around. She moving around. She looking for it. What she looking for? I'm trying to show y'all something if she do it. If she do it. But she just tried to get up out that. She just tried to get up out the pool just a while ago. You're not hungry, girl. What I can do is I can make sure I can wipe you again and make sure you ain't got to poop, but you full. And I ain't gonna keep filling your stomach up. Cause you're not hungry. You just whining. You're not hungry. Come here, little knucklehead. This little boy here, I'm gonna go take him to the vet Monday. I think he got an eye infection. I don't know. They said when I looked it up, they said whenever the dog get an eye infection, a lot of times it come from the mother. I don't know what could have triggered that, but that's what was told to me. And he said it can be treated. They're gonna probably drain and give them some antibiotics and stuff of that nature. So we're gonna take these babies to the vet Monday. Bro, stop fussing, bro. Yeah, bro, stop fussing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, TV Inc. family. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up to anyone. If you looking for I'm talking about a beautiful, remarkable, outspoken, calm, free spirit pup, or should I say animal? This dog right here, mark my word. This dog right here, she already spoken for, so I can't speak on her. She's showing all the traits now. Early. She do traits, she's showing that I'm talking about him. She's showing it now, but he's gonna be times 20. Remember I told y'all that. So anyone that sleep on this pup and don't come snatch this pup up, I guarantee you, in the next 8 weeks from now, you're gonna be asking about this pup. You're gonna be asking, is this pup for sale? And it just depends on how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how I'm feeling. I may give you action, I may not. But the reason why I know he gonna be one of them ones, man, I appreciate you. The reason why I know he gonna be one of them ones is because it's just like, it's like nature. Not only so much like nature, it's just like life. When you going through some of the roughest and toughest times ever, and you don't fold under pressure, and you continue to place your best foot forward, what's at the end of the rainbow? That pot of gold. What's going on with him? Just like baby. Baby dealt with some of the same complications. I'm talking about some of the similar, like same complications. The only thing she didn't have, see what happened with baby, she got bit by a spider. And she had a swelling on the back of her neck that I had to, open up and squeeze. Well, I didn't open it up. What I did was I put a warm towel on it and I brought it to her head. And once it was at her head, I squeezed it and squeezed all the infection out. But she was dealing with complications. You know what I'm saying? She had pneumonia, and she got bit by a spider. Not only she bit by a spider when she was born feet first, and she was out of the sack. You know what I'm saying? So all that, and now 4 months later, after everything she been through, 4 months later, this is one of the most beautiful, outlandish, smart, name it, dogs that I have in my yard, hands down. Like, I don't think too many dogs I got in my yard right now carry the features that she carried. Like, for real, when it comes to, at her age, the stuff that she's already into, the stuff that she's doing. Like, this dog is only 4 months old, and she already standing on business behind the family. Like, right now, you come at her right now, out of every last one of my dogs, they gonna cut up. But baby gonna cut up in a way to where she letting you know, keep it pushing, man. I ain't playing, I'ma bite you. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And she listen. You know, when I tell her no, it's enough, don't bite them, she gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? This dog right here gonna possess all that times 20. Remember I told you that. So at the end of the day, if don't nobody come snatch this dog up before, I say about 6 weeks, because I normally don't like to push my product out my yard until my dogs are at every bit of probably 12 weeks, about 12 weeks to 16 weeks old. That's when I like to push mine out. I like to push mine out when that last shot, they done got that last one, and all you got to do from that point on is give them that yearly shot. That's when I like to push mine out, because I don't need you BSing on my clock. Yeah, when I push something out of here, I don't need you to be hollering about, man, bro, that dog died on me, bro, this. No, you lying, bro. Nigga, you got that dog health is out. So if that dog died, you must got a badass son, or you must got a bad nephew, or a bad little girl or something, then it probably strangled the dog, not understanding their strength, and it hurt your dog, or you probably wasn't feeding the dog, or you probably must have been abusive to the dog, or you probably just, that's what didn't happen to that dog, because that dog was in tip-top shape when it left out my yard, and you got it too with your certificate. So all that old hollering about, the dog didn't make it and something happened to the dog, that's cap. That's cap. You capping. You freestyle that. I don't like to see you like this here, little brother. But that's what's going on. Like, all this here that I'm dealing with right now is a test, man. Like, these are my emotions that the Father is working on right now. Like, don't, hands down, like, what I was created to save, you know what I'm saying? So it's only right that I be faced with you just ain't gonna get enough, is you? You honestly not gonna get enough, huh? Hold on, TV Ink, fam. You honestly not gonna get enough. You just gonna damage my wall, huh? That's what you gonna do. You just gonna damage my wall, huh? Is that what you gonna do? You just gonna damage my wall, huh? What I tell you about this, you know what I'm gonna do? I got something for you. You're not gonna eat this house down. That's what you're not gonna do. That's what you're not gonna do. Don't know what you got going on, the reason why you're doing what you're doing, but you're not gonna do that. Let's go. Let's go. All right, to the house. You ain't not getting no treats since you think you got away with something. Let me make sure these pups done poop before I do what I need to do. This girl here, I don't know what type of game she's on today, but she really having a ball where she trying to eat this house down like a termite. And to be honest with you, I'm trying to let her make it. Or should I say I'm letting her make it right now. Keep that up, she won't be here no more. She'll be in someone else's home. Everybody love Jade. It ain't gonna wait. I'm talking about it ain't gonna take no more than 4, 5. It probably take no more than 1.2 seconds, man, to get that dog sold. You know how many people have been asking me about that dog? They want the dog. They want Jade. Her name is Jade. You see, already right now somebody saying sell him to me. And to be honest with you, if you got that dog, this dog right here gonna cost you. Hands down. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to pay no $3,000 for that dog. That dog won't be going for no $3,000. That dog will go for 45 or better. Easy. That dog would not go for no 3,000. She haven't had not one litter yet. And any given day or month, she will be coming in heat. So you're gonna reap multiple benefits. Not only, you know, she haven't been bred, she's unique. She's beautiful. Like you haven't really seen this dog in person. This dog is humongous. When I say big as head, the dog is every bit of almost 60. Every bit of, she gotta be every bit of. Jade probably every bit of right now. Jade probably about 60 something pounds, man. I'm gonna weigh her later on. I'm gonna see what she at, cause I know she was over 50 something. I think she was over 55 something pounds. So I think Jade is over 60 something pounds, easy. Like that's soaking wet though. Like Jade one of the ones, she gonna take your program to a next level for real. That's the reason why I didn't sell her when she came into the world. When her mother got it, when we got her, I locked in on her, man. I like, she ain't going nowhere. And it was a singleton anyway, and I spent a lot of money. I spent a big bag. I spent well, I ain't gonna say a big bag, but I spent a decent bag to create her. She was an in-house breeding. I bred that. That's what I created right there. That's my blood right there. That's my blood. That's part of my vision. It's part of my vision. This is my vision too. This is an in-house breeding too. These two pups that you seeing, this in-house breeding. This didn't come from nobody else. This came from me using my pups, or using my animals, and we created this. And I think we did a remarkable job, man. We did good. Like me and my animals, man, we put this stuff together, man, and man, we really got what we invested into the matchup. We said and put this stuff together. Only thing I could think of the reason why this girl here is whining, she got a poop. She either got a poop or what, but I don't know. Her mama been out, and I don't know if her mother. If you say, I don't know what you went to today, but today you about to find yourself in another place. Today, I will put you on the back of my truck, and I will get rid of you. Don't know what you got going on today. Appreciate the love. How old is Sabi? Man, Sabi probably going on 4 years old. She every better probably about 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, something like that. I think she probably about 3 years old. I had to go look at my paperwork. I gotta go look at her paperwork. But I think Sabi every better probably about 3 years for shit show. Sabi Hobby, that's Sabi Hobby over there. Sabi Hobby is right there, that just came in. Sabi Hobby created Jade. Jade is way bigger than Sabi Hobby. Bando, Sabi Hobby is Bando's mother too. This is Sabi, these pups is Sabi's grandkids. These are Sabi grandkids. This is our second generation of her grandkids. This right here. Baby is the first. These pups is the second generation of her grandkids. These are Sabi Hobby grandkids. That's the reason why the temperament on these dogs are off the chart. One thing that I can say about Sabi, the guy that I bought Sabi from, that was the best part. That was the only good, and I wouldn't say the only good, because Sabi got a lot of good about herself. But that temperament, yeah. Wherever he got his dog from, or Sabi mother from, yeah, whoever created that girl, yeah, they was on one. because Sabi carry a temperament, man. I'm talking about like for real, for real. She one of the ones, man. She one of those dogs, man, that I feel like if you invested your bag into, you can't go wrong. It don't matter. Like even with the little flaws, you know what I'm saying? Sabi got a little easty westy. She don't have this going on. She got a little bit of it. So what I'm getting at, she's breedable. But what I can say is, just if you don't focus on just that, everything else after that, I mean, it's really, I'm talking about one of those hands down, nothing that you can't even, not even a breed that been in the game for a long period of time can sit at the table and go up and through there with you about what his dog carrying that she don't carry. If he got one of those kind of dogs that's like that, you know what I'm saying? She's like that. And I ain't saying that because it's my dog. I know what's going on with the dog. This dog would jump in your chest and bite your whole chest plate out. This dog is very, very, very smart. Not only she's very, very smart, she has a lovable temperament. She's just a lovable creature. She's one of those dogs that if you had her, you couldn't get enough of. You know what I'm saying? She'll just overwhelm you with love and affection. She's just gonna overwhelm you with it. Like she's just gonna love you and love. I'm talking about like for real, for real. She one of the ones, man. Like sometimes I have to tell her, hey man, come on, man. Cause she be just getting too extra. And it ain't nothing wrong with it. It just at times, sometimes I probably didn't put on some clean clothes or something. She probably just came from my side and she wanna jump all on me and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I be, hey man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I give her a little love, but it seems like whenever I give her a little love, she want to jump in my lap. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. And to be honest with you, everything that come from off her lineage, everything that come from her blood, got that same personality, man. I'm talking about for real, for real. Everything that come off her, anything that come off that nipple after her, you understand me, that's part of her, got that same personality. That's the reason why I said this girl here is really this really more a piece of my formula, right? This right here is a substance that I use to create some things that my other bulls may not have. When it comes to personality, when it comes to drive, I go to Sabi Hobby. I look for anything that come off Sabi Hobby to give it to him. That's the reason why Bando is the stud, is the first baby she had. Bando is responsible for the pups that you guys are witnessing me nurse now. And Bando got a temperament out the chart. The only thing, the difference, the thing about Bando and Sabi is that Bando got a lot. He got like it balanced it out. It was like a 50-50 thing. Bando got a lot of V-Long in him. He got a lot of his mother in him. If anyone familiar with V-Long, V-Long was a stud that Eastside Exotic had. He ended up dying. And anyone that's been a part of these apps for a while, Eastside Exotic, he been popping for a little while. I don't know if y'all ever ran into him, but he had a Merle stud over there. That was the only reason why I bought into his program, because I'm a big fan of Merles. Don't get me wrong, watch. Remember, mark my word, that's what I'm gonna be known for eventually. That's part of my vision. Like Merle is part of what I want to push out of my program. Like that's what I'm trying to be known for, pushing up out of here. It's the Merles. I'm talking about next level. I'm talking about crazy Merles. Like for real, for real. Like that's my goal. Like don't get me wrong. Everything I got so far is a part of my vision, because I know a lot of people are not big fans of Merle, so I keep, loaded weapons, you understand me, in the clutch too, outside of the Merle. But that's what I'm gonna be pushing when I finally find me the next level female, because I'm on a girl. I don't want no stud. The stud Merles is not one of those biggie things. Like it's like when you get a female Merle, your chances of getting Merles are very strong. When you get a male Merle, your chances of getting a Merle out the deal is like one of those 50. It's like one of those fit. It's like one of those 45, 60. It's like one of those 45, 55 chances. Like, you know what I'm saying? 45 chance that you may get a Merle, and 55 chance that you're gonna get a Merle if you got a female. You know what I'm saying? They carry that Merle in their blindness. That's just my personal opinion. If you feel different, man, it's okay. We ain't gotta going back and forth, and you gotta tear me down and say I don't know what I'm talking about. This and this. Yeah, I'm just saying it's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I got a better chance to give me some Merles out the deal, with the mother being a Merle, you know what I'm saying, than the father, because I got a Merle carrier, a tri carrier, and he been doing some tropical stuff, but he ain't really I've been looking for Merle. His daddy was a full-blown Merle, and he got it in his blood, but I ain't seeing nothing happening yet. I done had two little, I done worked them twice, you know what I'm saying? Y'all worked them twice. The first litter, the reason why I didn't get to see no Merles is because every pup was born in a breech position. If anyone on my line don't know what a breech position is, it's a baby or a pup that's coming out feet first. Every last one of the pups was in a breech position. And what happened was the mother who was giving birth to them pups, she was one of those ones that dealt with anxiety bad, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to take a chance with getting on the highway with her, you know, and lose her, trying to give her, let her, reap the benefits of being a part of a great family, a great team, and be able to reap the fruits of her labor. You know what I'm saying? Like she wanted babies bad. I knew she wanted babies bad because every time a baby was here, it's like she was jealous. You know what I'm saying? And she was way up in age. She was like probably over 2 years old when I first started trying to breed. And you know what I'm saying? So she was well over the age of being able to be bred. And not only that, she was big and compact. That's baby mama. You know what I'm saying? She was big and compact. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, she can probably get them babies. She can probably give birth to them babies naturally. So what I said, I'm gonna go on and give it a shot. I'm gonna let her run it naturally. And man, boy, I wasn't up for that. Boy, I'm talking about, it caught me off guard because I didn't see this coming. She started giving birth to them puppies coming out foot first. I really didn't know what to do because I ain't understand the breech. I ain't understand what a breech position was. But after I did my homework, I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So we got so many pups out the deal, one ended up getting stuck. And I still had to get an emergency C-section done on her. And you want me to tell you what kind of threw me, kind of shook me up a little bit, is that when I got on the highway with the girl, she rode all the way down that highway calm, didn't panic, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I tripped out. I should have went on and took that chance, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we on the Rise TV Inc. family, and we ain't worrying about the other guys or other women, or other ladies or whatever. We focus, and a lot of people, man, that tap into our program. What's going on, JD? A lot of people tap into our program. They always trying to create their program in a program that's working. And then whenever they see that they don't have no room to be able to pop their opinions, in what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? Or should I say pop their opinions on what I got going on, they feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? They feel some type of way. And me personally, man, I'm big with, man, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm big with that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ain't nobody caring how you feeling, about what I got going on anyway. Because at the end of the day, how can you push a narrative or push something on me, and I'm living proof that what I got going on is working. You living proof that you can pull up and speak on what I got going on that's working, and think what you talking about that's relevant to me when it's not. I don't try to fix nothing that's not broke, TV Inc. family. If I got something that's working and it's showing that it's working, I'm not for to go tweaking on something and then fuck up everything I got going on, trying to add Lil Johnny opinion to what I got going on, or add Lil John solution to something that I got going on, or add Mary opinion to yeah, I ain't for do all that. I ain't do all that. And respectfully though, ain't nothing wrong with you dropping some jewels on me. And if it's something that I feel like that's not in the category of you trying to tweak on a screw or something in my program, I'm gonna take heed to it. But if it's something that I feel like, nah, I don't need to be tightening those screws up or loosen those screws that I already set. Here, I mean, I'm gonna let hey, man, I'm gonna keep that on the burner, man, just in case. But yeah, that's not needed right now. But I don't need nobody tweaking on those screws or loosening those screws or tightening those screws that's already set perfect. They perfect. And anything that's not going on or offbeat, I figure it out. I get to it because I got a great community that stands with me, and we're gonna make sure we figure it out together. So, everybody enjoying my program. They like what I got going on. So if you ain't liking what I got going on, that must mean you need to find another song. You know what I'm saying? Skip the beat. You know what I'm saying? Skip the track. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. But TV Ink Family, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I'm gonna get these bulls in order, man. Appreciate the gift. I'm gonna get these bulls in order, and I'm gonna step out for the day. I need to step out. I need to get inside the whip, man, and turn my instrumentals on, man, and get into my writing bill. Cause I was writing one to my little brother, man. Me and my brother, only brother, ain't seeing eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? Behind a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because my little brother ended up getting sentenced. He got sentenced to 40 years in prison for murder when he was 17. So the little brother that I used to know don't exist anymore. The system, they kind of created a whole nother system in him, and it's like he allowed his rep behind the walls and the money that he is making behind the walls come between what we got going on. Meaning, in other words, he feel as if he got enough status now or a little money or whatever to where he think he can make me move when he want me to move. And I have to let him know, hey, check this out, pimp. Yeah, I ain't a part of that lifestyle. I don't mind to be, help you out, bruh. But I'm not gonna be going no distance and stepping out of my comfort zone, bruh, putting my life on the line and fucking off everything I got going on because you want me to do something, and then when I'm not doing it and you hear about me doing something other than what you asked me to do for somebody else, you try to compare it and then try to look at me like, damn, bro, you looked down for this person, but I'm your brother, your only brother, you ain't do this for me. Nigga, I don't need that, nigga, because at the end of motherfucking day, excuse my French, and I don't mean to use that word, but, at the end of the day, I never talk about what he got going on behind the walls when it comes to where all his money is going when he dealing with women and stuff. He dealing with when he dealing with a female he deal with or who he trusts with his money. I never say nothing about, damn, bro, why you didn't trust me with your money? When I had your money the last time, whenever I got out of prison, and you had your money with me when nothing wasn't being spent, and I wouldn't charge you for you holding your money or doing things for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sit here and push that on you and make you feel as if you treat me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just accepted for his work and says to myself, shit, he got his own mind, he do his own thing. If he don't feel that he want to trust me with his bag and feel like he want to trust somebody else with it, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he do outside of what we got going on, concerning our relationship, I'm still not tripping. But at the end of the day, don't end up hearing and getting the whiff for what I got going on and start feel like you in position to try to put all these allegations on me or try to make it like I'm obligated because you my little brother and just because I did something for somebody else that I supposed to be able to done it for you and this here when you had, nah, bro, I ain't trying to hear that. So what I'm doing is right now, I'm at a point in life to where I have faced my fears. I have faced my fears and allowed my fears to become my strength. So in order for me to move forward, I gotta be willing to let this stuff go. So this is my form. This is what I do when I create my music, is a form of letting things go, because I don't want to end up creating resentment towards someone that I truly love behind a misunderstanding or behind something so small. Because believe it or not, that shit creates hate. Excuse my French, it creates hate. I don't want to hate my little brother, but if you ask me, do I feel like the love is gone? It ain't as strong no more. Yeah, I feel that way. But do I feel like I need to be a reflection of that, or I need to match that energy? Nah, I ain't matching that energy. That ain't what I stand for. I'm not gonna allow your insecurities and what you got going on your own time create something in me that I'm not gonna be happy with. You know what I'm saying? So I just let him be. You know what I'm saying? That even go for him, my mother, and my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in their own little zone in their world, and they feel some type of way about me because I'm happy with my family, and my family happy with me, and everybody want to be all in their feelings behind who I want to be with and how I'm living my life, and not focusing on what matters most. So since I seen that everybody's being too judgmental and they damaging what I'm working hard for and the damaging the people that I truly love, I feel like the best option for me is to separate myself from that and focus on building a more stronger bond with the man up above, let him handle that, and everything you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for that. Like, I'm happy. I don't want nobody to feel as if they have a voice in my life to where they feel like if I say I disagree that I'm out of whack or I'm in the wrong. Like, 'cause they look at me like I'm strange. Like, I ain't nothing strange about me. But in they heads, they feel like I'm strange because what they getting out of me is something they never seen. You know what I'm saying? So they just feeling like somebody put something in my drink, or what I got going on is not going, I ain't gonna last that long. Eventually I'm gonna be right back to who I used to be and all that. You know, that's what they do. They just counting me out because they see that I'm happy, and they always had a problem with the way I was living life before I went to prison. But then when I came home and I'm a whole totally different person, now they got a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just shared that with you guys, let you guys know, man, that that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to release what I got built up, you know what I'm saying, and put in a song. Maybe my story and my hurt and my awareness is able to reach somebody else, because y'all know I'm about to get ready to drop a new album. So with that being said, man, I'm going to tap back in later. Y'all stay blessed. Keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break, TV Inc. family. I love you guys. And I'm in my new Bugatti.